with Tao. All techniques of meditation are similar to hypnosis. All meditation techniques are similar to hypnosis. This creates a problem. It creates a problem when people go on asking about difference between hypnosis and meditation. Really, there is no difference. The path is the same, but the direction is different. In hypnosis, you are falling more and more asleep. This is how the psychiatrists put hypnotizes you to put you into sleep. You lose awareness. In meditation, you are coming out of sleep and gaining awareness. The path is the same. In hypnosis, you are conditioning yourself, and in meditation, you are unconditioning yourself. This is the difference. But the process is the same. Meditation is hypnosis in the reverse direction, and hypnosis is meditation in the reverse direction. So whatsoever you have done with yourself, you have to undo it now, and this is what it is. This is what it is, auto-suggestion, and we have to de-auto-suggestion ourselves. Try to do a simple experiment which will be revealing. You can hypnotize yourself. Do this small experiment. Close your room and make it completely dark. Then put a small candle in front of your eyes. Then, without blinking your eyes, stare at the flame and go on thinking that you are falling asleep. So, close yourself in a room. Let it be completely dark. Put a small lit candle in front of your eyes. Go on looking at the candle without blinking. And then go on thinking that you are falling asleep. You are falling asleep. A deep sleep is descending on you. Just let this thought be floating there. Let this thought float there within. With this thought floating within that you are falling into deep sleep, go on staring at the candle and let this thought be there as clouds hovering over you. You are falling asleep. You are falling asleep. When you do it, you have to say it, I am falling asleep. Sleep is descending. My limbs are relaxing. You will immediately feel a subtle change, and within 3 minutes, you will feel that your body has become heavy. Any moment you can fall. The eyelids are heavy, and now it is very difficult for you to go on staring the light, the flame. The eyes want to close and everything has become numb, the whole body. Now you can feel this is what hypnosis is, because This is what hypnosis is: being more sleepy, falling into unconsciousness, becoming more unconscious. Feel the feel of it. What is happening, how your mind has become cloudy. The, all clarity is gone, aliveness is gone, and you are becoming dead. Your body feels more weight. This will give you a sensation of how your consciousness has become unconsciousness. Try this for 7 days so that you can feel completely what it is and how you descend into the well. When more and more darkness, with more and more darkness, more sleep, more unconsciousness, at last moment, suddenly you will not be there and the flame will disappear. You are fast asleep. You can feel the grave. Do this for 1 week. I repeat it. Close yourself into a room. Sit in a comfortable position. Keep a flame candle lit in front of you. Without blinking, your eyes go on looking, staring at the flame without blinking. And at the same time, keep on repeating within a thought, I am falling asleep. I am falling asleep. Do this for 7 days. You will be moving from consciousness to unconsciousness. And finally, with the thought floating like a cloud, and you go on staring the flame, you will fall. You will feel a sudden surge of consciousness moving into unconsciousness, and you are fast asleep. You can feel it. Then, after 1 week, try another experiment. Have the same room, the same flame, the same way of staring, sitting in a comfortable position, but this time the thought that is floating in your mind is different. What is the thought? That time the thought was, I am falling asleep. Now the thought that has to float within is, I will become alert. I am becoming more and more alert, more alive, more alert. The body is becoming more and more weightless. Let this thought be there, and you go on staring the flame, and you will feel a sudden surge of life awareness and consciousness within you. Within 7 days, you can come to a point where you will feel so alert that you will feel as if the body has disappeared, and it is not. On one pole, the whole spectrum is deep asleep, where you forget yourself completely, and on the other pole, there is deep awareness, where everything is forgotten and you remember only yourself. At the second pole, you remember only yourself. Then there are many stages in between, mid stages. The stage we are in, just in the middle. You are half asleep and half awake. So whatsoever you do, you are doing it half asleep and half awake. Both processes are same. They are same processes, but the direction is different. Thought, any thought in an intense state becomes the reality. Thought condensed becomes a thing. One thought kept continuously in the consciousness transforms you, becomes a seed, and if you allow this seed to blossom, it blossoms into beautiful flowers. So if you are struggling to be more and more alert, you are deconditioning yourself, moving into the other direction. Gurdjieff called it self-remembering. He says, continuously remember yourself. Buddha says, do not forget yourself whatsoever you are doing. Continuously go on hammering that you are doing it. And he is so particular that he says to his monks, while you are walking and your left foot comes forward, remember that your left foot is coming up. Now the foot is going down because in movement, when you are walking, you are using the left foot first. You have to raise the foot, it rises. Then you have to move it forward. So do not continuously remember yourself. Do not forget yourself whatsoever you are doing. Continuously go on hammering that you are doing it. And is so particular that he says to his monks, while you are walking and your left foot moves up, remember that your left foot is coming up. Now the left foot is going down. And after this act is completed, now the right foot goes up and then right foot goes down. Remember that breath is coming in and breath is going out. Remember continuously whatsoever is happening and use every happening as a situation to remember. Do not do anything in an unconscious state. And when you remember what you are doing, you can see it within. That's why in some of the cooking methods, the instructor, the cook, the chef says, now I am turning on the stove. The stove is turned on. I place the pot on the fire. I am going to add the oil. I am going to add this. I am going to do this. I am going to do this. So it is a process of self-remembering, and through that process of self-remembering is trying to infuse something in you every step. Remember continuously whatsoever is happening and use every happening as a situation to remember. If you can work like this for 24 hours, sooner or later you will have really deep hypnotized yourself. You have become aware and alert. Although hypnosis and meditation are same process, but they are diametrically opposite. They move in diametrically opposite directions. You can use hypnosis to awaken you. You can hypnosis to fall deep into sleep. And if you become master of the art of hypnosis, you have got the key to open all the doors of life. If you are not the master of this key, the master key that is called hypnosis, then you are a victim of many, many forces. This is worth understanding. If you do not know what hypnosis is, then you are a victim. Everybody is trying to hypnotize you. I say something, they may not be doing it knowingly, but everybody is trying to hypnotize you in one way or the other. There are different ways and methods. The whole world is filled with hypnotic tricks. The same advertisement that you go on seeing in the newspaper or in the print media and the other on the television, it goes on hammering. It becomes a hypnotic thing. And when you are hearing it, watching it, 10 times it has hypnotized you, and you go and search for it. So advertising is, in a sense, is a hypnotic trick to hypnotize you. In the mind, go on repeating, Lux is the best soap, or any kind of soap. You go on repeating it. Wherever you move, it is written on the wall. In films, you see it. On the television screen, you see it. On the radio, it is there. In the magazines, in the newspaper, in everything, that it is a toilet soap. It goes on and on. What soap do you need? You say Lux toilet soap. You are asleep. You are not saying it consciously. It has been hammered in, and now it is an inbuilt process. It has hypnotized you. Lot of huge sums of money are spent on advertising just to hypnotize you. Those advertisements have to be repeated continuously, because repetition is the way. Then it gets imprinted on you, and you become unconscious. You become unconscious about it. Then suddenly it comes out of your mouth, that particular brand, that particular item, and you think you are choosing. Really, you are not chooser. Instead, you have been hypnotized, and you are being followed by this constant hammering. You have been hypnotized. The whole education system and everything that you see around is hypnosis. Introspect on it until I come back. Enough for now.